What's up, you guys? Welcome to Boss Level 8. Today we are taking a look at Captain Marvel and we are reading hate reviews from the audience from Rotten Tomatoes. This is going to be absolutely hilarious. It is way more fun to read hate reviews than it is to read positive ones. Before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button if it's your first time here. That way you can get notified every single time we have a new video out. Now let's take a look at these hate reviews. As a standalone movie, it's cringeworthy. As part of the MCU, it is worse. Well, that doesn't make any sense. How's that even possible? That doesn't work for most things. Like if you were talking about mayonnaise, like eating mayonnaise by itself is pretty bad. But if you put it in a sandwich, it's worse. No, that is wrong. It's better. I really like mayonnaise, just not by itself.
Miracle Whip's where it's at. All you other guys.
Love Miracle Whip.
Sadly, they blew up a great Marvel character. The movie isn't all bad, but it has a tendency to be simplified and emotionless. Some scenes are way too cartoonish. It's in between Thor 2 and Green Lantern. I mean, that is quite the chasm that you're trying to put this in. It's like the difference between mayonnaise and Miracle Whip.
That's like going, hey, we'll meet at my place. And you're like, where's your place? And you're like, somewhere between here and Japan. Green Lantern, really? I understand the correlation you can make between as far as the plot. It does not have rhythm. It is lost among references. The references to the 90s are poor and some wrong. Yeah. Which ones were wrong? Not one Jello jiggler in this movie. No one listened to Smashing Pumpkins in the 90s. Just everyone. Wait, the f did you want a Gushers commercial to show up in the middle of this? Gushers. I like my candy to be filled with nasty sugar juice.
Captain Meh. Poor storytelling. Lacks continuity. Larson is bland, plastic, and obnoxious. Like mayonnaise.
Like Captain Mayonnaise.
Like Captain Mayonnaise. Endgame is doomed. Here.
Slap me on a fried bologna sandwich. Captain Mayonnaise. What do you expect if you have all necessary ingredients but terrible at cooking?
Mayonnaise.
Oh, cooking mayonnaise? That sounds awful.
Opening was so confusing. My girlfriend, a major fan of the genre, fell asleep and we both walked out. It just sounds like she's bored of you. That was mean, but I meant it.
Oh.
If you missed the movie, of course you're not going to understand it.
Did you wake her up to walk out, or did she walk out and you were like, well, she's f***ing sleepwalking, I guess I should leave too? Serviceable superhero movie. Not the best, not the worst. Plot was okay. Completely ruins and retcons everything the MCU established years prior. Everything? Does it retcon everything? That doesn't make any sense. How is that possible? Like, all of a sudden, Rocket's not a raccoon? What did it retcon? It's like, it turns out Groot isn't a tree. He's more of a shrubbery.
Don't waste your time on this film. Poorly directed, so many questions, and character development has none. Did I read that right? Don't waste your time on this film. Poorly directed, so many questions, and character development has none. Does Bruno Mars is gay. What's up with all the posing in just about every scene? Oh, you saw Aquaman.
Wow, 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 wow. After spending 20 minutes having no idea what was going on, he took the hood off. Having no idea what was going on, I left. Oh, you just left and now you're gonna say 20 minutes and come on. You left. Were you also sleeping when you left?
Fluff. Just the period at the end of that. No real character arc, poor music choices at poor times. Man, people don't get how you are supposed to interpret movies. Go watch Lazy Town. That's apparently your level. Not the one with Lil Jon, the real one.
Dry storyline, nothing new.
Needs mayonnaise.
Captain Mayonnaise.
This movie is pure trash, period. Like mayonnaise. Hashtag Miracle Whip. Trash. Every time I try to impersonate Jack's films, I hurt my neck.
Meh. Captain Meh. Don't typically like the aesthetic of Marvel movies in general, so I took it upon myself to go to Rotten Tomatoes and write a review. Why would you do that? It's like, I don't really like Taco Bell, but I'm gonna drive there, wait in the drive-thru, get the food, and then just throw it away.
Hi.
Hi. We'd like to ask you what you guys think about Captain Marvel, but we're more interested in whether or not you like mayonnaise or Miracle Whip more. So, you can write about Captain Marvel in the comments if you'd like and what you thought of these comments, but we'd much prefer to see if you like Hellmann's or just normal mayonnaise or Miracle Whip with whatever zest they put in that
Cayenne pepper.
Pretty sure it's cayenne pepper.
And more vinegar.
And a little more vinegar. It's what gives it that zing. I personally don't care either way, as long as something goes on my sandwich and makes it better. That being said, we do film this show live on Twitch. There's a link in the description if you want to check that out and hang out with us. Also, click on the subscribe button if it's your first time here, and you can click on one of the videos on the screen right now to check out one. And until we see you next time,
geek out and game on. I did it.
You did it.